Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening.
And welcome to London, Athenians. I'm your president of this club, and it's an honour and a privilege to serve you all. Those of you who may be slightly bewildered and disappointed that the new president is not up here addressing you this evening, it is because the new committee starts in earnest on the 1st of July. We felt it was in our best interest to have a smooth transition, a takeover period between early May and July, in accordance to Toastmaster policies and procedure. So if you can just bear with me for a few more weeks, that would be great. Talking of transitions and change, I took over as president last year, and sadly the Athenians juggernaut was sailing in the wrong direction. And my team and myself had to somehow redirect it to calmer seas, which I believe we are doing currently. When I look around, I see the new members and how the senior members integrate so well. I feel vindicated with my approach. I'm all about energy, vibrancy, and raising the expectation levels of each meeting. So each member has the best possible experience, we have greater member participation, and we allow for environment to grow and for each person to express themselves the best way they can. As you know, the new president is a very demure lady. I imagine her approach will be one of subtlety and sublime. But do not underestimate her. She will be exceptionally fantastic, and I actually think she's going to raise the bar. She'll be a great success, and her committee, I believe, are equally talented, and I see and predict great things for the new committee. So I urge you all to support this talented young committee. My approach last year and the approach that she may adopt this year, two different things. I felt what I needed to do last year to get the club to where it is now was absolutely needed to get the club to where we are. Her approach this year will be different. Different styles for different times. A different type of leadership for different seasons. Different styles for different times. We had to be patient before we got to this stage. And in words of Aristotle, who says, patience is sometimes bitter, but the fruits are always sweet. Patience is sometimes bitter, but the fruits are always sweet. Before I hand you over to my chairperson, I'd just like to inform you there will be a vote this evening. At the juncture of when I introduce the guests, there will be some slips handed out to you, which I'd like you to vote during the break, and I'll give the announcement of results. It is for our 20th anniversary summer ball. I'd just like to glean and get an idea of where the mood of the club is in terms of what you'd like me to do as your president. So if you just fill that out during the half-time break and hand it over to myself, I'll have a yellow folder here and I'll announce the results when I give my awards. Is that clear? Great. Okay, I'm now going to, if I may, introduce you to my chairperson for this evening. Can we please welcome my mentor, Keith Gautier.
Good evening, ladies.